911, you expect a professional trained expert on the other end of the line to help you during a time of crisis. But in one Bay Area county, some callers have been getting busy signals, hang-ups, and transfers to other numbers where nobody answers. Tonight, I-Team investigator Adam Walzer is taking action, looking into the cause of the problems and what the county is now doing to fix it.
911, what is the address of emergency?
There's been a gunshot at the Comp Theater.
This is a call from January that first raised concerns about problems at Pasco County 911. It came seconds after a man was shot in a movie theater by another patron.
Suspect still in the movie theater?
Yes.
Well, just stay along to get you to the sheriff's office.
While witnesses performed CPR,
Come on, buddy, break.
the transferred call rang 19 times before anyone picked up. The next troubling call to come to light was in June when a Port Richey man called to report his family was being attacked by armed intruders.
I'm going to get you on the line with law enforcement. I don't want you to hang up, all right?
The dispatcher tried unsuccessfully to transfer the call 3 times before it eventually reached a recorded message.
This is an emergency. Hang up and dial 911.
Then the I-Team learned about another instance.
I tried to call 911 about 4 times and no one answered. It just kept ringing busy.
Brittany Maglino says she called Pasco 911 in May to report a car fire, but no one answered.
What is your expectation when you dial 911?
I expect somebody to answer immediately and to help me and ask me what's wrong, tell me someone will be on their way.
This email from a 911 supervisor shows there were multiple problems that night. While every line was ringing, dispatchers who weren't completely trained couldn't log on to workstations because of technical issues.
We already knew there were 7 calls coming right from that area.
Pasco County spokesman Doug Tobin says despite the mix-ups, help was sent immediately in all 3 cases we described.
The service, as far as the response was concerned, was right on the money. Could we have done a better job on those calls? Absolutely.
Is that acceptable?
No, not at all. I was very, very upset.
Tobin says most of the problems result from a merger last October of the county's police and EMS dispatch systems. The I-Team has learned the county is funding new equipment to help dispatchers with calls, which should arrive in about 6 months, and has hired a new quality control supervisor who will begin reviewing calls in October, when all dispatchers are expected to be cross-trained.
There's always going to be those calls that fall through the cracks, and we're trying to do what we can to prevent that from happening in the future.
911 shouldn't have those problems. They're emergency.
Pasco County says that even with the issues, it exceeds the national standards in answering 911 calls. Of the 200,000 received since October 1st, 99% have been answered in 20 seconds or less. I'm investigator Adam Walzer taking action for you.